Hey everyone, it's Shotzi for the Rough Cuts on Sunday. Yeah, it's late, I'm sorry. 10 snakes now. My house is infested with snakes. 10, I think, is pretty excessive. We're getting into the double digits. Not really sure what to do. Anyway, the review. Okay, today I'm going to be reviewing a film from 2006 called Perfume. It is starring Ben Whisham. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. He's an English actor. He's really good in this. I'd never seen him in anything before. I think he was mostly an actor on stage prior to this film, but he gives a really eerie performance. You feel bad for him, yet still really creeped out at the same time. Anyway, also you have Dustin Hoffman is in this, Alan Rickman, and it is narrated by John Hurt. Many of you are familiar with him from Watership Down, also Harry Potter, Claudius. He's been in a number of things. Extremely talented actor, great voice. Now, Perfume. This is a story about a young man who was born in Paris. His name is Jean-Baptiste Grenouille. He was born in a fish market, actually a market, but his mom worked with fish. He was just kind of left underneath her booth with all the sludge and everything. They're like, oh my gosh, she's trying to kill him. So they went and they hung her for attempted murder. He got thrown into the orphanage. And from the time that he was born, the very moment you know that he's different, because he starts smelling everything, and he's a little creepy. He seems almost autistic when he gets older. He doesn't speak a lot. In fact, you think he doesn't speak at all, but you later find out that he does. And when he's older, he goes into a town to deliver some goat skins. He starts following this redhead because she has this amazing scent about her. And so he follows her, he accidentally kills her, and then he discovers that her scent quickly disappears. So then he becomes obsessed with trying to preserve the scent of people and just objects in general. So then, while he's there, he sees a perfume shop and he wants to learn about perfumes. So he finds this one perfumier, I think that's how you say it, like one of the great noses of the time. He's played by Dustin Hoffman, and he becomes an apprentice under him, and he wants to learn how to preserve scent. So he learns how to preserve the scent of flowers and other oil-bearing objects, but he can't preserve the scent of, say, glass or something. And so he becomes very upset. And then Dustin Hoffman tells him, you need to go to this town called Grass, where they have another method. So he leaves for Grass, and there he learns a new method for preserving scent. And that's when his killing spree begins, when he tries to create the ultimate perfume. During this time, you learn about different characters, different dynamics going on, and it's a freaky story. How it's done, it's kind of creepy. It's good, though. The cinematography is really good. I was overall impressed with this movie. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Alan Rickman actually plays a good guy, which I was kind of surprised about because he always seems kind of like a sleaze to me in everything that he's in. But he's a good guy, and it's still sleazy, but he's a good guy in this. It's a good story. It moves very well. It's on the long side. I think this is almost 2 hours long. But definitely give this film a go. It's worth it. And the ending, I totally did not expect that. I didn't see it coming at all. But check this out. Meanwhile, for the auditions, still receiving auditions from you all. Have them in by Wednesday, because as soon as Adam puts up his video for Thursday, that's like the cutoff. So when Adam's video is up and you see that, you're just like, oh, okay, it's too late to send in anything else. And so I will have another update on Wednesday, and we'll have a new person on Friday. And so, no, for those of you who've been asking, no, I'm not posting up any of the audition videos on this channel. If you want to show them on your own channel, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. It's your video. You do what you like with it. You've got the copyright to it. You use it however you see fit. However, if you do get picked, we might use that video as your first review. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, I will see you all Wednesday for another update. I hope you had I hope you had a good Easter last week. I don't think I remember to say Happy Easter to everybody, but I hope you had a good Easter. And oh, I do have one more question. If any of you have a barn, we have a barn here, and there is a siren in there and a phone jack. Now this is a big house, and there's only one phone jack in this house, yet there are like 10 outlets in every single room, and in the sunroom there's about 30 outlets in the room. And I know part of this house used to be used as a grow house at some point in time. I don't know what they grew, I'm not going to ask. Well, actually I can't ask, the guy's dead. But why would there be a siren in a barn? That's what I'd like to know. If you have a barn, do you have a siren in there? If so, why is there a siren in it? Okay, so that's my question. I will see you all later on in the week. Until then, bye-bye.